Good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to give you a quick status update of where we currently are in the quarter and what we've gone over and where we're moving towards. I'd also like to apologize for my lack of responsiveness the last few days. I've been hit hard with this bout of the flu. I think I'm back. I think I'm, you know, ready to get things back rolling again. But I do apologize for my lack of responsiveness and communication. In any event, um, through Module 3, which we're just concluding this weekend, the topic has been local government cash management. And I think it's, as we go through the quarter, you'll see how each of these modules kind of build on each other and the topics build upon each other. Um, in particular, the exercise with the sheriff, cash management for the sheriff, I think is pretty interesting and allows you to delve into some of the things that public managers have to deal with and some of the ethical concerns and challenges that are prevalent. And when there aren't any rules specified, what happens as a result? And what are the overarching concerns that the public has, because we do trust our public managers to handle our finances securely and safely. And when that doesn't occur, then a lot of finger pointing exists and does go on. So this particular exercise, I think, is very important and very informative in terms of helping you prepare as a future public manager. Now, in Module 4, we'll begin to discuss intergovernmental fiscal relations, and as you can see, well, as you will see, that topic builds upon local government cash management, because here in intergovernmental fiscal relations, we're looking at the coordination of fiscal relations between levels of government. We'll also explore the growth and change of fiscal relations from the federal perspective, and how that has really evolved over the past 50 years. The Conlin article is a really good summary and analysis of that change in fiscal relations. Then we'll move on. I'm getting a little ahead, but in Module 5 we'll begin to discuss fiscal policy. And here we're moving towards a topic that, although it has bearing on local governments and states, is really seen from a federal perspective. And we'll first examine it from a federal perspective. Then we'll drill down a little bit and try to understand the complexities and challenges and how fiscal policy relates from a federal perspective to local governments and states. And there, I think it'll give you a good insight on your fiscal policy report, your paper that'll be due later this quarter. Now, in Module 5, I want to alert you that there are two governmental reports, one by the CBO and another one by the National Commission on Reform, that are fairly long. Now, I don't expect you to read the entire report and memorize all the intricate details, but I want you to be familiar with it, and those reports are available now. So if you want to get a head start later in the week, and just to kind of make yourself familiar and understand it a little bit better, I would take that time to do so. A couple other things I want to mention. In terms of the quizzes, a number of students have mentioned, or they want to know how can they see the questions that they may have gotten wrong on a quiz. So what I've done is I've contacted our Blackboard administrator, Mr. Larry Ibrahim, and have asked him to reset the quiz options so that after you take the quiz, if you find out that you got one answer wrong, then you can go back into the quiz link and it'll show you the particular answer that you got wrong and what the correct question or what the correct answer to that question is. In addition, now I know your fiscal policy reports aren't due for a while, but if you do have questions about those, feel free to email me or give me a call or contact me so we can talk it through and just go over some of the questions you may have regarding those reports. All right? Thanks a lot.